We're here with the A-10 regular season championship trophy that Deron Russell helped his team win.
Who's Deron?
That's Fats' real name, and Fats is a nickname given to him by his mother because he was a really chubby baby.
I found out how his confidence is helping him lead his team this season as an underclassman.
Fats Russell, number 1 on the URI men's basketball team, appeared off the bench in all 34 games last year as a freshman and finished up the season with 237 points.
Experience from last year definitely helped me with the first game because I knew going into this game what was supposed to be done, and we just went out there and did it.
His confidence on the court could be his key to success.
I mean, I really always have confidence, honestly. Honestly, every time I step on the court, I feel like I'm the best player on the court. Some people say it's delusional, but it's just how I am.
Fats is confident enough to voice his opinion, even if it's telling his coach that he made a wrong decision during a huddle at a game.
But as we broke the huddle, Fat whispered in my ear that he thought that I had made the wrong decision with my choice. So he kind of took it upon himself. But that's who Fats is, you know. And actually, I felt good once he whispered that in my ear because I knew that, you know, that he was going to probably step into it if he had a good look and just knowing who he is, a winner, a champion.
Even though Fats is only a sophomore, he is considered a leader on the team, a team that is considered very young. Fats is working hard to improve his basketball skills, and he's also doing his best to lead the freshmen and to help them become better players themselves.
Yeah, with this group, I have no other choice but to be a leader, honestly. I mean, my age is kind of young, but I've been in a lot of games where I had a lot of experience last year, so with this team, I had to step into a leadership role.
Fats and his team have brought their confidence and what they learned from their hard work to the 2018-2019 season.
So it's been a long summer, a long wait, so I'm just ready and we're all excited.
Fats lives by his motto, limitless.
He even has the word limitless tattooed right on his body.
On the women's side of things, their leader takes form of senior center Dina. Having been part of the program for the past 4 years, she takes pride in being a team leader. Here's the story for you.
Since the summer of 2015, Dina ventured from Staten Island, New York to Little Kingston, Rhode Island to follow her dream of playing D1 basketball. Number 34 on the court takes on big things for her senior season.
One thing during the recruiting process that my mom always told me was when I was visiting schools that I would feel like a gut feeling kind of right away when I stepped on campus that I would know that that's the school that I wanted to go to. So when I came here, the way that the whole visit just played out and meeting the players and talking with the coaches, it was like an immediate family atmosphere. And I just felt comfortable right away. So I knew that that was the feeling that my mom would always tell me about.
There is no surprise that the women's program has been successful so far this season. Some of that success could be due to what goes on off the court.
This past summer, we actually took our foreign trip to Portugal and Spain. And besides the fact of being in places that are beautiful, the team building that happened over there and the way that we became closer, I think, is contributing to a lot of the success we have now.
Although the women's team started off their season as the Ocean State Tip-Off Tournament champions, they still do not receive a quarter of the crowd that a men's game attracts. Even with the lack of support, the women's program is still succeeding.
Watching women's basketball is still just as fun as coming to a men's basketball game. Obviously, you're going to have more fun at a game with more people. So I think that if we could just get more students to come out, it would just be more fun. So we haven't performed as well at home because we feed off of energy, and even though that sounds like that would automatically make us play better at home, when we're on the road and there's a packed gym against us, that's something we even feed on away. And just because we don't have flashy dunks like the men, it's still just as exciting.
Hopefully by the end of this season, Dina and her squad will have added another trophy to this case.
And be sure to come out to a Rhode Island women's basketball game to support Dina and the rest of her squad.